Hello OB Hinton scholars. This video is about Lab 3, which is all about cellular respiration. So in this lab, you're going to be using a similar setup to what we've used for the spinach labs we've done. You'll have the same plastic Nalgene bottle, and you'll have the same CO2 sensor. The difference is you're going to be looking at germinated and ungerminated mung beans. So what is that? Mung beans are a type of bean, so they're a seed. Germinated mung beans are mung beans that have started to sprout. So a few days before the Hinton lab, they'll put some mung beans in water, and those mung beans will start to send up their shoots and down their roots. So you'll be able to see a visual difference between them. One has started to grow, that's the germinated mung beans, one has not. You're going to be comparing the rate of cellular respiration in those two samples, germinated versus non-germinated. To compare the rate of cellular respiration, you're going to have to measure the amount of CO2, right? The more CO2 that's present, the faster the rate of CO2 increase, the more cellular respiration is happening. So you can kind of start to think about what do you expect to see more cellular respiration in, the germinated mung beans or the dry mung beans. In phase 2, you're going to get to test out some other things. So last year there were mealworms and crickets and other types of beans and some other options of things that you can test to see if you can increase or decrease the rate of cellular respiration that's happening, or maybe compare between organisms the amount of cellular respiration that's happening. That will be your open inquiry part of Hinton this week. And that was a really big hit last year, so I think it's going to be fun this year too. I wanted to also point out that the rubric is attached to the back of your protocol, so you can get a sense of what needs to be in your lab journal from this lab. So don't forget to bring your lab journal with you tomorrow or today if you're watching this on Thursday, and read through the rubric to figure out what exactly you're going to have to include in there. I think this is going to be a really fun one. You already know how to work this equipment, and there's bugs, so how could it be more fun? Thanks, guys.